I look like me. Oh. Hello, everyone. My name is Brielle McCoy English, and I am your special host for the evening of Healing and Moving Forward. I'm so excited. Thank you, Raya, for the opportunity. I'm here with two lovely ladies that I work with, Lakeisha and Ashley. Hi,
Hola.
ladies.
Hola, ¿cómo allez-vous?
So we are here on behalf of Beautiful Hearts and Minds Health Services and Beautiful Hearts and Minds Foundation. And so I am going to stop talking and I'm going to let our founder, owner, CEO, Boss Bay talk a little bit about her company.
Okay. Sorry. So yes, I am Lakeisha Ross. I am the CEO, founder of Beautiful Hearts and Minds Health Services. We have been open for about 3 years. We just got reaccredited for another 3 years through the Joint Commission. Whoop, 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 whoop. We got that good goat seal. That means a lot. It is a big deal. So just a little bit about the program. Like I said, we've been open for about 3 years. Our program services both minors and adults, and we are a supportive service to those who are dealing with a severe mental illness. And if you don't know what a severe mental illness is, that can be like major depression. It could be schizophrenia. It could be bipolar disorder. And basically, you have shown that you need a little bit extra support outside of just therapy or medication. And that's where we come in. And so we also service minors. And if minors are having difficulties at home, at school, in the community, then again, we come in and provide support for those areas.
Thank you for that. That's so very important in our community. And this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And at our job, we are so excited to be celebrating. I like using the word celebrate because it's a celebration. It's really a celebration. We're highlighting the fact that mental health is real and that we need to be kind to our minds. And so I'm going to throw the ball to my girl Ashley so she can tell you guys what we are doing at Beautiful Hearts and Minds for this month.
Yes. So, hey, everyone. My name is Ashley. I am the assistant program director / managing partner with Beautiful Hearts and Minds. And yes, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And like Brielle said, we are focusing on being kind to your mind. So please, like, anytime you do something, if you do anything in recognition for mental health, put that hashtag be kind to your mind. But particularly Beautiful Hearts and Minds, one of our campaigns that we're kicking off outside of Be Kind to Your Mind is Move for Mental Health, right? Move for mental health. So I don't know about anybody else, but me personally, when I get in a funk, because we all do, right? And God knows probably even more people get into that situation now that we're really seeing the effects of COVID-19, how it's impacting our house, our household. But whenever I get into that funk, I just move. I pray and I move, right? When I don't really know what else to do and what does that look like for me, I just start with walking, right? And so one thing that we know is that our mental health and our physical health are directly connected. And once you get up and move, and it's scientific. It's not anything that we made up at Beautiful Hearts and Minds. When you get up and move and you start walking and you get wet, whether it's indoors or outdoors, you release those positive feel good endorphins or hormones, right? And so it really is the cure for everything. You know, the doctors say exercise and eat right. Exercise and eat right.
Yes.
It works for your mental too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, instantly, it's like the magic pill. Like if you want a magic pill, if you can, get up and move. So we are at Beautiful Hearts and Minds. We are moving for mental health, and we are doing 31 days of movement. And it's been fun. We've been having a good time.
Probably too much
A good time with it.
Right.
You know.
Probably entirely too much fun.
Fun, yes.
Yes.
Things that we haven't done in years / hula hooping. So if you go on to DHM Foundation, what you say?
Or never knew how to do.
Never
Right,
exactly.
right.
Never, yeah, exactly. Never knew how to. So we will show you some creative ways how to hula hoop without doing it. So we've been having a really good time. We had skipping, right? It is, look, try skipping and being mad and sad at the same time.
Yes.
It's impossible, like
Right.
instantly, you know. And so don't worry about what people thinking, you know, they just gonna be like, oh, she's crazy. Well, yeah, you know what? But guess what? The skipping about to make it.
My mind is
About
right.
to make good, but I'm feeling good right now,
My
right?
mind is well. Absolutely.
Yes. So taking walks, just sometimes doing stretching. Some of us are limited because of health issues. You know, we might not physically be able to get up and do a lot of movement, but just something as simple as stretching, you know, reaching your hands up high, you know, trying to touch your toes or your knees or your thighs or whatever it is.
You can reach.
Rolling your shoulders, you know, doing some head rolls, any kind of movement, you know, any kind of movement is good. So we have walking, stretching, jump rope, rake botting, hula hooping, skipping, roller skating, taking a jog, jumping jacks, yoga, dance class, anything that you can think of, right? So we have 31 ways to move. So we hope that you all will join us in this campaign. We are also, as a company, engaging with our participants, and we're doing a walking challenge. So we're excited to see where that's going to go. And we're doing a walking challenge, and we all are going to at least walk 31 miles for the month of May, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start this weekend.
Okay.
So before we keep going, I do want to shout out our viewers that are commenting in the little chat box. I don't know if you can see it, but so we have Raya, who is shouting us out. Hi, Raya. Hi, Ernest, Charm City Direct, and Roshida. And she said you definitely can't skip angry. So we tried it, and you cannot be angry and skip at the same time. It's like your body your mouth just curls right up, and then the rest of your body is just doing the same thing. So it's quite exciting for just us in the office. It's when we take that break, we're not only just like, oh yes, we have to work for about 10-15 minutes. It's exciting to actually say, oh well, we're gonna skip today, we're gonna make a video, and we're gonna do a hula hoop challenge, or all the different activities that we are planning. When we sit and plan them, it's fun for me. I know everybody else probably enjoys it as well, but I really enjoy it because it's like, oh, we get to help somebody in the middle of just playing around. You're helping somebody who could be really going through something, stop and not think about that thing and say, okay, well, I'm going to take this minute to move. I'm going to take this minute to just release. Absolutely.
Sorry, that's me.
I was like, somebody shouted, helping somebody. Okay, amen. Like, okay, here we go. So that's been the most exciting part for me, and especially today when a couple of consumers challenged our CEO in the walk.
Like, don't threaten me with a good time. I like a good challenge.
Yes. Yes.
It's going to get interesting, I'm sure.
Yes.
So where can people go? And I mean, I know the answer to this, but where can people go to see our challenge, the walking challenge, the movement, the 31 days of movement? How can they see our hashtag Be Kind to Your Mind? Where can they go?
Yes.
Which is
I said, and show kindness.
yeah,
Hashtag.
and hashtag show kindness. Where can they go to see all of this wonderful information?
Well, primarily, we do a lot of posting on our social media platform on both our Beautiful Hearts and Minds Health Services Instagram, as well as our Beautiful Hearts Foundation Instagram, and as well as Facebook, Beautiful Hearts and Minds Health Services. And so every day we try to either our staff will demonstrate how you can do some of these things, or we'll show you a video if it's something that none of us are like, I don't know if we can do that one. So we'll still show you something fun, and how it can improve your energy, improve your mood. But definitely check us out on our social media platforms. And just for more information about our program, you can always just go to our website as well, just to get information about just the program in general if you just have any questions.
So I am new to the whole StreamYard thing, but I did learn how to put a banner up. So this is our phone number down at the bottom. You can see it in the bubble.
Yes.
Call us if you need our services, if you know someone that is in need of our services. We would love, and I say love because this is what we do all day, every day, sun up to sundown. We love to help our community because we want everybody to receive the best possible mental health care. So it's not just about your physical, it's about your mental as well, because they all work hand in hand. And so if your physical is great, but your mental is not, your physical is going to decline. Same way with, and vice versa. If your mental is great, but your physical is not, your mental is going to decline. So along with going to see your doctor, we can help you find a therapist in your community that will help you iron out all of those issues that you may have, may not have, may know about, may not know about. Our website, show that too.
So I do want to go back on some of the things that Ashley had discussed.
Yes.
About our overall campaign for mental health awareness. And so she did briefly mention, as well as Brielle, about our campaign, Be Kind to Your Mind, Show Kindness. Hashtag Be Kind to Your Mind. Hashtag Show Kindness. And the purpose of us doing this campaign is that a lot of times, you know, we do neglect our minds. We do, you know, kind of like, we're strong, we can just get over these things, and don't really seek the professional assistance that we need when it comes to our mental. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, you know, have a severe mental illness. It doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, well, you only go to a therapist, you know, if you're depressed, or, you know, if you have schizophrenia or something like that. I want us to make sure that we understand that we understand that just eliminating just, you know, the stigma associated with it, but also understanding that this should be a checkup, just like you go for your annual physical, you know, that you should have a therapist a part of your treatment team. It was one of the things that, you know, as a professional, telling people that they have to go to see a therapist, but also doing it myself and understanding the benefits of it. And so mental health is definitely just as important as any other ailment or any other part of your body. It's just so happened that we just happen to neglect it, and it's one of the most important parts that help us to function. And so Be Kind to Your Mind is basically our way of saying, hey, it's okay for you to seek therapy, whether you have a specific diagnosis or you just going for a checkup, because we all go through stressors. And stressors affect us differently. Just like Ashley and Brielle mentioned, that sometimes stress can affect us physically. It can affect us mentally. And some of us are walking around undiagnosed with depression, with anxiety, with PTSD. And, you know, it's not okay, because those things impair how we function. And so our goal for the Be Kind to Your Mind is just to let you know that it is okay if you're not okay, but it's not okay for you not to get help. So be kind to your mind, and also just show kindness. The show kindness part is about just being considerate, but just being sympathetic and empathetic with people who are experiencing mental health issues. Eliminate the stigma. Don't look at them funny. We all have issues. We all deal with it different. Some of us hide it and some of us are more vocal with it. But also just be kind. Just be kind to your neighbor, because that kindness and that consideration and that support can help and go a long way.
Absolutely.
Yes, that was awesome. So
Yeah,
I do. What you must say?
No, go ahead. Take it over. You're the host.
No. What was I about to say? Okay, so I do want to get into you guys' favorite move activity move. I know Ashley said walk. That's your favorite, and we're starting there.
That's my
Keisha, what's your favorite?
Well, yeah.
That's your jump start. So you have
let me just put this out there. Me and Ashley for the last couple of years have been officially challenging each other, moving for our mental health, because every time the weather breaks and it starts to, spring is coming along, I'm like, all right, Ashley, it's time for our 50-mile challenge. And that camaraderie, that partnership, that challenge, it definitely motivates me to get up and move, to get active, because she can't beat me and I just don't want her to. And so it definitely puts a fire under me, like, okay, she got 2 miles ahead of me. Let me go out here and do 3. So it definitely is a motivator. It's fun as well, and it definitely helps with the support, because you have someone that you see that's out there with you, that's pushing you, and they may be pushing you officially by saying, Keisha, get up and go walk, or unofficially by beating you. So it's like, let me go walk. So yes, it definitely is that the walking thing is definitely one of the biggest things that I do for movement. But we also love to dance. And so we always find different outlets, different songs that we can dance to take us back to our golden years. We were dancers in high school.
Oh my.
What was it called? What was it called? What was the dance squad called?
We was a Silver Sensation.
Yes. Well, it does kind of sound golden. I was going to say, I don't have golden years yet.
Yeah.
But Silver Sensation.
Yeah.
Silver Sensation.
So yeah, dancing and walking. I haven't really did the yoga things. I tried sometimes, and I'm like, okay, I can do it, but I'm like, I don't know. But definitely dancing and walking are the top movements for me.
Yes. Yep. I agree with everything Lakeisha said about that walking challenge. Except that one thing. That is a good tip, y'all. Like, if you need like just the extra push, extra motivation, find that friend. Like, we have that friend, or just that somebody that we compete with. And so we're able to, push each other in that way. And, and so you can just find a partner to walk with would be a great thing to do. Or you just join an app, join an app together and, you track each other's miles. But for me, walking is always the jump start. It's like, I can at least do that. Like, when I need to start, I'll just start there. But I'm like a lover of all movement. Like, I'll pretty much do anything. So here lately, some bike riding, finding bike riding on trails. That's really relaxing. Like Keisha said, she talked about the dancing. Like, I'm dancing around in the kitchen. My sign says my kitchen is for dancing. I'd rather much be dancing than cooking in the kitchen. So walking, the running part, I just need to be a little lighter. I think that would feel better.
Yeah.
I've tried the running part, but the cement in the knees, is an interesting combination.
A lot there.
Yes. I do some training at a gym.
This is 35.
The 35 knees.
Yeah, those 35.
Yeah.
35.
35. Grown.
I don't think Megan is 35, so she don't know.
The Megan knee.
Yes.
But doing some strength exercises, like you can look things up on YouTube. Doing strength exercises really does help those. If you got those 35-year-old knees, and they're not serving you well, doing some strength exercises will definitely help with that. But yeah, anything movement, like I love anything, swimming, anything. I pretty much do it all.
Yes. So definitely make sure that you share with us, different ways that you may also move that helps with your mental health, that helps to improve your mood, that increases, good feelings, decreases the negative ones, because you may see us try them. So definitely share it with us. And if you know someone who can benefit from some of these activities that we're doing, definitely share those activities with them as well.
And get your kids involved.
Yes.
They'll push you. Get your kids involved. Get on there, TikTok dances with them. That's one of me and my 6-year-old. That's our thing. We get on there and just act the fool, But get the kids involved too. Go out for walks. It's good quality family time. So please, like Keisha said, please share with us. Hashtag show kindness, be kind to your mind, move for mental health, and just trust us. Like challenge yourself, and you'll start to reap the benefits. Absolutely. And just feel lighter. It might not be the cure all to everything, but it definitely helps.
Absolutely.
Yes, I think all of those points are major, and especially being with your children and doing the activities, because not only are you helping them, you're showing them by example, by leading by example. So that's the fun part for me. Ladies,
that's a great point. I'm sorry to leave for the cut, but I just wanted to say that sometimes we do not acknowledge or recognize the things that our children are going through, and we kind of like boy, you just got online,
right?
Just go to school,
you don't have nothing to worry about,
right.
And actually, they really do go through things, and just acknowledging them and listening to them, and like Royale said, getting them involved. I've challenged my son, like, all right, let me see if you can beat mommy. And that motivates him as well. I'm all for a good challenge. Even if I know I ain't gonna really do it, I just want to challenge you. I just want to push you to do it because I know it's gonna benefit you as well. So, so definitely get the kids involved and make sure as far as the show kindness part, just recognize that our children are also going through things. They're affected by the pandemic as well. Whether it's not going to school, whether it's not being around their friends. So they are also impacted, and they also go through things. And so, doing some of these movements and having them to understand and giving them an outlet and letting them know that there is people that you can talk to about how you're feeling is definitely an awesome way for them to start taking their mental health serious and not just say, oh, I'm gonna go to church, or I'm gonna just pray about it, or I'm strong, I can deal with it. No, sometimes that's just that's not enough.
Right. Well, like we had group today, and we told the kids in group, faith without works is dead. You got it. It's a 2-part thing. You can't just have your faith and not do anything. So we got to work it out. So that work in our industry is therapy. That's that work that you have to put in. And so that's important for all of us to know. And so just to end our show, because it's been together so long today, just to end it off, what do you want And I'm going, Keisha and then Ashley, what do you want the viewers to know today about Beautiful Hearts and Minds outside of Mental Health Awareness Month? Because this is just a month, but we do this every month with 12 months, not just the 1 month. So what do you want everybody to know about Beautiful Hearts and Minds?
Well, first of all, Beautiful Hearts and Minds Health Services is, I am not lying to you, the best PRP that you will go to in Maryland. It is the best. You know, and I'm not just saying it because I am the owner. I am saying that because it is true. Our clients say it. Our providers say it. People that have worked with us just acknowledge the fact that we are one of the best PRPs that they have ever come in contact with. And the reason I'm so confident in saying that is because I'm very selective of who works with our organization. And one of the things that make us the best is, number one, that we care, that we genuinely care. You know, we genuinely want to help people, and that we're also empathetic to some of the things that the consumers come to us with. And so empathy helps us to understand that I've been there too. So we can understand some of the things that you go through. We have also gone through them ourselves, and we are a representation of, you know, you can still function, you can still be good, you can still cope and have these things. You don't have to succumb to whatever diagnosis you have, but you can still function, you can still be great, you can still have a healthy, fulfilling life, even if you have a diagnosis. And so I think us being empathetic, us going through mental health, whether it's personally or through family members or close friends, make us the perfect organization for anybody who needs help. Because we're not just coming from it like, oh, we went to school for this, you know, we just got this job. No, we know this. And so that makes us a perfect organization. That's why we've been around for 3 years and we continue to thrive. That's why people continue to want to work with us. And, you know, we just love what we do. This is really not work for us because we enjoy it. This is what we want to do. We wake up every day and, you know, we try to help people. We try to bring awareness to mental health. So if nothing else, just know that you're going to come to a judgment-free zone, that you're going to be connected with people who genuinely care. You're going to be connected with people who have not only education experience, work experience, but actually life experience with mental health. So that's what I want you all to take away from this.
Yes. Well put. Well put. And, you know, just don't. Yes, and just to sum that up, don't be ashamed. Be kind to yourself. Seek help. Seek support. You know, if you're that strong friend, you know, that everyone depends on, make sure that you are, you know, getting a mental health checkup for yourself, right? And that, like Lakeisha said, we want you to know that you can recover. Right. That is one thing that we are definitely focusing on, that you are not your diagnosis.
Yes.
Right. That does not define you. We all are we have multiple layers. You know, we all have grown up, you know, well, a lot of us in the company have grown up in Baltimore City, and we know what that's like alone. Right. We've experienced a lot of things. And like Lakeisha said, we're coming from a place of empathy, a place of experience. Everyone that we work with, all of my coworkers love people, have a genuine love for people. And I think that's kind of what sets us apart. You know, I told Keisha a while ago when we got started, I'm like, you know, you got to tell your story. And, you know, I'm like, it's just like going to grandma's house. Right. And, you know, what does grandma do? Like, grandma gonna love on you, right? You might come, you know, you come with your issues, but you bring them to us. We're gonna love on you. We're gonna teach you. We have some great teachers, some people that actually were trained teachers. So we have the experience, we have the knowledge, we have the love, right? So definitely, and honor Mental Health Awareness Month, just to let's be aware as a community, let's definitely, not put it off any longer. If you need help, get the help and support that you need. And that's it. That's all I have.
Well said, Ash Mash.
Right. Ladies, I just could not have said any of that any better. We do this. This is us all day, every day. I really just want other people, because people go back and view this, right? And so we want to get the point across that this is not just us during Mental Health Awareness Month. We are Mental Health Awareness Month every month, all year long, 365, 366 on a leap year.
Yes.
And we need the community, we need Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and those surrounding counties to understand that Beautiful Hearts and Minds is it. I don't know how else to put it. So, ladies, I just want to thank you for spending a little time with me. I want to thank Raya for allowing me to be her special guest.
Raya, thank you.
Yes.
Letting us talk about Beautiful Hearts and Minds and Mental Health Awareness Month. Oh, FYI, y'all are cute and I look like I'm working out. So,
but you're in theme. You on theme.
Thank you.
You're on theme. She's happy and colorful, and then
teamwork,
boo.
Teamwork.
Like Ray knew what she was doing. Definitely did a great job. The hostess with the mostest. So
this is us. All day.
This is us.
This is us.
We just want to say good night. And if you need us, our website is there. I'm going to put on the banner. And mind you, I was trying to talk all of this. Our phone number is 410-800-2121. We are here to answer questions. We are here to help out. Reach out to us, because we're definitely going to reach back out to you.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Be kind to your mind.
Yes, show kindness.
Move for mental health.
Whoop, whoop.
Get off here. We're showing our age.
Oh, I have to press the button. Hold on.